Welcome back to Master 79. In this lesson we are working through ielts speaking part 1 on the topic of schools. We will brainstorm each question together and then deliver a full band 9 answer set. Here are the 3 questions the examiner puts to you. Where do you go to school? Do you think your school is good for every student? And what changes do you want to make in your school? Notice that the first is factual, while the second and third ask for an opinion. You are marked on 4 things, and they carry equal weight: fluency and coherence, lexical resource, grammatical range and accuracy, and pronunciation. Part 1 is short, so every sentence has to do some work. For every part 1 question, use the same simple shape. Answer the question directly. Extend it with a detail, then add a little color, an opinion or a small example. 2 to 4 sentences is the sweet spot. This is a warm-up, not a speech. Question 1. Where do you go to school? On the left, the ideas worth reaching for: the type of school, where it is, how you get there, and one thing it is known for. On the right, the exact language we will use. Here is the band 9 answer. Listen for the dash, where the speaker adds the detail, and for the concession at the end. It is not the most glamorous building, but it has a strong science department. Question 2. Do you think your school is good for every student? The trap here is sitting on the fence. Commit to an answer, then justify it. Name who the school suits and who it does not. Notice how the answer opens with a clear no, and then immediately supports it. The phrase "slip through the cracks" is the kind of natural idiom that lifts your lexical resource score. Question 3. What changes do you want to make in your school? Choose 2 changes, one practical and one bigger. And always say why. The reason is where the band comes from. Here the second conditional does the heavy lifting. If it were up to me, the first thing I would change. That single structure signals a wide grammatical range straight away. Here is the complete exchange, all 3 questions and all 3 answers together, so you can see the rhythm of the full part 1 on this topic. Pause the video and read it through aloud. These are the phrases worth stealing. 4 idioms on the left, 4 collocations on the right. Learn them as whole chunks, not as single words. And these are the 4 structures doing the work across the 3 answers: a second conditional, a present perfect, a concession, and some hedging. Four things to avoid: 1-word answers, memorized speeches, talking for too long, and repeating the question back to buy yourself time. So why is this a band 9 set? Natural pace, idiomatic but unforced vocabulary, varied and accurate grammar, and clear stress. One important note: band 9 here reflects an internal quality check against the public ielts band descriptors. It is not a certified examiner score. Your challenge: record all 3 answers in your own words, then listen back and count your pauses. If you found this useful, subscribe to Master 79. See you in the next lesson.